Alright, so we got to talk about it for just a second. I recently jumped back into the food and beverage industry. I worked in it for almost a decade. Years ago, yes. Why are people not tipping? Y'all, I'm sorry, but there are bartenders and servers that run their tails off for a table or to take a to-go order. The only thing that you don't do for somebody whenever you take a to-go order is usually people do get drinks. Maybe you don't give them a refill. They don't sit down at the table and you don't give them a refill. Other than that, it's everything else. You need to be tipping minimum $5. $5 when you go out to eat and sit down at a restaurant today. Minimum $3 on a to-go order for sure. And that's just a one ticket. Okay? One person ticket. You need to be tipping. You need to be tipping. I'm sorry. You just do. I know people are not going to like to hear that. But if you definitely are not going to want to hear this. But if you don't have the money to tip, you don't have the money to go out. Truthfully, you don't need to be out spending money. You need to sit your butt at home. Okay? Because other people are out here just, trying to barely make minimum wage and you're not even tipping them that to equal that out. Most servers make between $2 to $3 an hour. Most bartenders make the same thing. Maybe $5 an hour. Maybe. The tips have to equal out to at least minimum wage or more. So, and don't get me wrong, I'm really good at my job, okay? It's very rare that I see less than $10 on a tip ticket, okay? All right, not trying to brag, but I will okay? I will. So, I'm just saying, I've just noticed a pattern with people that don't tip, okay? I've noticed a lot of things about different types of people that don't tip. And I could tell you a lot, but I won't. I'm just saying, if you're going out, you need to be tipping, and tipping according to service. Okay? If that person's worth a $10 to $20 tip because you didn't have, and I get that's a bit excessive, but if they're worth it and you have it, they just spent an hour of their time giving you exceptional service. That's $20 worth of their time. Yeah. Or, excuse me, yeah, it's deserving. Anyways, I'm just saying, we are paying for service here, people. You're not paying for just a meal. Okay? You are paying for an experience. And I wish more people would kind of understand that. Don't be that person. If you don't have money to tip, stay at home. Respectfully.